welcome back to Amber Isle. It's the Halloween update. And right off the bat, I just want to say they exchanged the TV for a big full-sized mirror. Great choice. Now it actually makes sense what you can character create here, which I'm going to do per tradition. We've done our bird, our first cat and our dog, and now we're going to do our final cat, Susan. Technically the bird isn't ours anymore. He did get rehomed. But that's okay. He's in a happy place. So, anyway, BRB. So, in character creating, another thing they updated is a custom character palette. So, instead of trying to color match as close as you can get before, now you can actually just preset it as you work on it, which I think is a great improvement. Alright. This is the closest I'm going to get to making my calico cat. The patterning is not quite right, but I also don't expect it to be, because it's a video game. Now, we get the pig dress up, which I wanted to know. I noticed we have some Halloween hats. Very cute. I think we're gonna go with that one. Scarves. Little bat wings. Or feather wings. Go with the bats. Cute. Sweater. Cute. Let's take off the scarf so we can see some of that better. Got the new sweater. At least it's nude. Little candy corn sweater. Very adorable. Let's see. I don't think I'm digging the wings actually. Susan's out of it. I'll let her have this. Yeah, that's cute. We're ready. I kind of want to check out the area. Take a look at the Halloween things. I'm not seeing any preset decorations. They might all be in the customization here. What is that? What is this supposed to be? I cannot tell. There's Halloween things. Flowers. Goodbye. Trough thing. Gazebo. We're redecorating. That's not working. I'm gonna restart. I want a maple pumpkin. Hello? Do I have to put down pumpkins? Now can I? Nope. Sad. Well, it looks like it's wrong, but there's also 2 maple pumpkins. I can grab that one. Sweet. Put down one of those. Oh, there's 2 because they have different stems. Okay, that makes sense. Still. Okay. I like the longer stem one. But still, I can't get the maple pumpkin. I'm gonna try restarting my game. Alright. Back again, trying to see if this works. Pumpkin. Nope. These maple pumpkins, broken. Don't work. Can't be placed. They don't exist. Some of the other pumpkins, they're fine. They work. Maple pumpkin, illegal. Oh, I'm sad because that one's like really, really cute. Entirely randomly. Ooh, so spooky. Some stuff in other places. Like in this corner, we'll make a tiny cemetery. To be the extent of the Halloween decorations. A few pumpkins, some gravestones, and then they also added those wheelchair decorations. And of course the outfit stuff. Let's see. Oh, we've got some people we can move there's that stupid rock in the way. I'm gonna go clear out the regions and then I'll move people in. Which sucks because it wastes a lot of time. So I have to go clear things out, which wastes the morning. Go back to move them in, but then immediately go back to build it, which wastes the afternoon too. But it is what it is. I'll be back once I can place them. Alright. There is a new person to meet here. Oh, a very sharp boy. Yo, dude, did you see me on those waves earlier? I got the best barrels ever. I was like, bah! And then I was like, whoosha! And it was like, you get so pitted, bruh. Wait, bruh. I didn't even introduce myself. Super rude of me. I'm Kai C. Strong. You've got a wave or a pizza that needs cooking, and I'm your guy. So you're the fossil friends, brah. Gnarly, dude. You've got some sick waves on the island, and not a lot of folk to surf them, which means the localism hasn't sweated in yet. But I wonder what your Za culture is like, brah. I gotta see who you've got kicking around and figure out if there's anything fresh I can bring to them. Anyway, I'm not talking your fins off. Catch you on the flip side, bruh. Surfer, bro. Nice. I like that he's got a little pizza icon on his varsity jacket. Very cool. And checking my map, it looks actually like we've got another person we can meet there and one in the swamps. So I'm gonna go run to them. Alright. Who do we have here? Alright, whoever or whatever you are, I've got a book and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, so if you're not a replicant, stay totally silent and emotionless. You pass. Sorry, I've read enough science fiction to know not to just trust paleofolk who come up to me. I'm Vinnie Quillgill, librarian just across the archipelago. I heard about this gorgeous beach and I was like that sounds like somewhere to read. You're from Fossil Finds? I'll have to check it out sometime. Hey, you ever serve anyone who lights up and says goodnight by going, shutting down? Islands like this usually have some kind of dark secret. I mean, according to everything I've read. Well, there's still time. Cute. Interesting that she has braces. Didn't expect them to have orthodontics. Hello. And who's chilling in my swamp? She's so cute. This might be a little strange, but you haven't seen a purple guy wandering around here, have you? I was gathering herbs for my medicines in the bush, and when I stood up and gave the poor man a terrible fright, he ran off saying something about the rehatching of the cryptid kingdom is upon us or something. He didn't sound well. Anyway, I'm Opal. It's lovely to meet you. I love her. I love her so much. Standing all day lifting heavy boxes without the correct technique, you would not believe the amount of shop workers I've treated. Anyway, I'm off to go find this Newt fellow. Was it? He sounds like he could use a medical professional. Come see me if you're feeling under the weather. Ah, perfect. Our island needed a doctor like her. Truly a gift. Ooh, I'm looking at my mini-map. I see that might be Newt down there by the ruins. What do you got? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. Hey, look at this thing. Have you ever seen anything like it? I mean, have you personally ever met a paleofolk with these kinds of markings? Well, yeah, tattoos, but they didn't exactly have tattoo needles 2,000 years ago, did they? Occam's razor, man. The most indisputable answer is often the right one. what's to say? What if the truth is the paleofolk who built this weren't just trying to make a nice building? What if they were trying to leave evidence of a real creature? That would make this the world's earliest recorded cryptid. Man, the stories about this place were wild, but I had no idea it'd be this cool. Me, I'm Fleetfoot. Newt Fleetfoot. You're over at Falsifieds. Cool. Let me know if anything starts tipping over your bins at night or leaving them with, like, gaping green acid burns. Cute. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the map. We need 2 more people for the swamps. And 4 more for the beach. See if anyone else is on my map. Not that I can see. Right. I'm gonna continue clearing things out and start moving people in them. Another note for the update, which I admire, is they added a little diamond marker to tell what treasures can be donated to the museum. Last time I donated stuff to the museum, I kind of guessed at what I could donate, but now there's no guessing. Another update I wanted to point out is right here. Before, the portrait picture of your character just had a blank gray background. Now it's got a little grassy background. Much better. I also ended up having to use my afternoon for some money making. But now, let's move some people in. We'll start with Surfer Shark Boy. A shame. I really wanted to put him right by the beach because that's like his zone. But I don't think there's anywhere he fits. Oh, a true tragedy. Well, I'll get him as close as I can to it, which is right about like here. sorting by itself, and I do not understand why. Let's see what that nets us. That's enough to move someone else in. Hello, puppy dog. Let's move in. Yeah, let's move an Axel. Axel's a pretty cool guy. Love a crocodile. Maybe it's a Floridian in me. Yeah, perfect. I still can't move Rustlin, even though, like, I've put people down, but I have to, like, fully move them in, I guess. Which is fine, I don't have the money for these two anyway, so let's just go move people in. We'll start with Axel in this one. So, tell me, what was it that made you want to move me in? Did I inspire some sort of adventuring bug in you? You wouldn't be the first one, nor would you be the last to follow in old Quick-Whip's footsteps. Say, why don't you come adventuring with me? I'm sure you haven't seen the whole length and breadth of the island yet. Tell you what, why don't we sweep it? If you make it to the special location in each region I mark on your map when you unlock a new gate, I'll give you a reward. But if I make it there first, you gotta give me a lifetime discount at Festival Events. We better get shuffling. See you later, alligator. Alright. I wonder what those actually call in the quest line. At the Woodbury Forest Part. We can run that there once we move people into the coast. First. You want me to live here? Is it so I can find my soulmate? Sorry, I got into the romance section again, but what I really love is this house. See what I did there? Only there is one thing that'd make the place perfect. An outdoor library, see everyone gets to enjoy books. After all, paleofolk with no imagination can't imagine how awesome it could be to live here, right? So can you help? I've got this book to review. Ooh, novellas. I don't have that. I've got like one. I could probably. Where would that be under? Maybe scribe? Yeah, there we go. Easy. Need 8 of them. I think there's a crafting thing. It's just on there somewhere. because these are just open bookshelves, but I guess it just never rains. Oh my gosh, thank you. This is where my book gets read. Can you just imagine it? I was genuine stuttering on my part too. I'm so sorry. As if you'd bring me to Amber Isle and build me this, like, gorgeous house. You really have to, like, count your blessings for good folk in your life, don't you? Right. Enough of, like, being emotional. Ew, cringe. It's time for me to, like, repay the favor in a big, big, big way. Now that I'm on the island for good, it's about time we got the place, like, looking pretty. Not that it isn't pretty already, that is to say, anywho, don't you think we'd look, like, so cool if we could, like, smash loads of debris on the island? Why don't we compete to see who can break the most open, and I'll get some, like, super fresh materials for my jewelry from it. It's a win-win for everyone, right? Are you ready? Ready, set, like, go. I think I already completed what I actually wanted. Wow. We've, like, deep cleaned. The island is looking so pretty. I was just thinking, that must make us, like, cleaning besties now or something, right? And I've just had, like, a total brainwave about some new stuff I can make. Cleaning really is an inspiration shortcut. I just knew when I first met you that the vibes were, like, immaculate. Huh? Who won the cleaning competition? I guess Amber Isle won by getting us both to work so hard, didn't it? Sweet. One, it looks like we already have whatever the next thing is. There you are. I feel like I haven't, like, seen you in a bazillion years. Oh my god, it's been like 2 seconds. Might I say, your outfits are really, like, bringing it lately. You've totally upped the fashion game. But I have an idea on how to, like, boost it to the next level. Could you pretty please with an ammonite on top go get me some materials? It'll definitely be worth it, believe me. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Oh, I'm so good at this game. As if by magic you appear with, like, just about everything I need. Now that you've brought me all this stuff, my scavenger stall is up and running, ready for business. If you can find, like, anything on this island you aren't sure you can find a use for, bring it to me and I can totally offer a trade. But that's not all. I've got another super special present just for you. You've been, like, so nice to me since I arrived on the island. I wasn't sure when I first arrived if I'd, like, vibe with anyone, you know? But you've been, like, so warm and helpful to me, so I've made you a special friendship necklace that means we are totally joined at the tail. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll let you go. But make sure to come hang out soon, you hear? Aw, she sells by the seashore. Hello. Look who it is. Ah, so I can buy this stuff from her. I see. Cool. Okay, bye. Let's get that goal away. Stylish goals. Shark boy. That you'd invite me to the island and build me my own casa. I'm the luckiest guy in the whole archipelago. But how can I return the favor? No, I gotta, bruh. Kai C. Strong ain't no sponger. I got it. I gotta make you one of the sea strong specials. But I've not got the kitchen gear to make stuff really taste the next level, you feel me? What if I miss that really huge wave that's meant to be coming in sometime soon? I can't catch 2 waves at once. You've already done so much for me, but can I count on you to get me some gear to make the perfect Amber Isle pizza? You're like the best. Nothing to see here, just one confident guy making sure these vines are up to code. Mighty fine of you. Gosh, I hope this dino in distress business ain't becoming a habit of mine. Looky here, let's get back on track. Isn't this ancient tree just like something out of one of them picture books? Why, it must be at least 20 brachiosaurs tall, give or take a few, of course. Yeah, I guess you're right. Looks like that lifetime discount is still a long way off. And guess what? Now that we've made it all the way here, it looks like you'll be able to travel to and from much quicker. Don't say I didn't give you nothing. Are you telling me my speed is up? Because that's pretty cool. On to the next level. I was also able to get the last sunstones, starstones, whatever they're called, for the shark boy on my way here. So that's pretty cool. Hello out there? Is that you? This is embarrassing, but, well, I'm sure you can figure out what happened. Jeez, I'm not even trying to get out of this one. Could you help me? Gee willikers, if the folks back home knew I was getting myself into these scrapes, well, I wouldn't hear the end of it. This mine? What do you think they were digging for? Maybe it was one of those, are there alien artifacts? But maybe it was just starstone. You know, that super special fuel source everyone clamors for? Anyway, I hope you enjoy zipping up quick as a whip to the mine now that you know the way. Catch you later, lass. Is this supposed to teach me where things are? Because that's a little ridiculous. Like, you have to play a lot to get to the swamp, and if you don't know where it is already, like, you really have to have not explored anything to not know where these things are. But, whatever. Wow. Who are you taking a long left turn at that boulder that looks like my great-grandmother's left foot would lead me on this wild Garganornis chase? Maybe someday I'll manage to get that lifetime discount. So, what do we got here this time? Some ruins of some description? With a pretty carefully carved paleofolk resting on top? I wonder who it was the folk on Amber Island liked so much. I don't know, but it's a really cute statue, just in the wall, curled up in a loaf. Clearly, they were big enough fans to make them a statue. Look at us now, not even knowing their name. Seems like when folk literally carved in stone to get a legacy that lasts. Anyway, listen to me, getting deeper than a horned gopher hole. See you on the next adventure, lass. Yep, is that Shell Creek, which is perfect because that's also where Shark Boy is. The final part of this that we have access to. You managed to get here ahead of me again? I knew I should have taken a dip in the sea before I came. I really wanted to swallow all that seawater there then. Ugh. Well, ain't this a beauty? Shell Creek is a beautiful stretch of Amber Isle, but a public bath is the last thing I would have expected. I heard that paleofolk of all kinds would come to bathe at these here public baths. They were a place for lots of gossiping and sharing events of the day. I have to admit, I'm glad we developed a more hygienic practices. Luckily, folk can just come here to relax now and not clean themselves off here. Speaking of which, it's about time I went and washed my mouth out with some water that doesn't taste of our coral, salty sea dog soup. Catch you around, partner. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, but we still have two more regions to unlock, so that quest will still keep going. But in the meantime, finish that one too. He's got little pizza tables. You got that done quick. I bet you never ever miss a wave. Well, now it's time for my part of the bargain, isn't it? Now your vibe is a little mysterious. I heard you just fell from the sky and washed up here one day. Saying that, you're also like totally cool and passionate for just like going for it, bro. Let's see what I can cook up for you. You get the honor of the first taste of Kai Za, brah. I've thrown in some spicy peppers for your tenacity and some super rare berries I found on Amber Isle to match your mysterious origins. Come back anytime, bruh. Radical. That's super cute. Alright, let's take a look at the map, see if there's anyone else we can meet this day. It doesn't appear so. Which means let's head out to the shop and get some more money. Another update note I've noticed is items that were previously laying flat on display now have a little display board. So these like tracing boards, the artist's palette, the book, they all have like a little stand now, which I love that. That's a cute detail. Alright, I was able to place down the houses for meat and Russell. So let's build these bad boys. This place is for me? That's really cool of you, pal. It's gonna be a lot easier to explore the island now that I have a base. I could find a scuttling moonseeker, a clicking scaled whipper, maybe even a bug-snuggling behemoth. This place is what I've always known was out there. A forgotten island where lost species have quietly flourished. Although it hasn't flourished so much as gone out of control. Seriously, do you guys ever clean up around here? Tell you what, I'll talk to the locals and start mapping the cryptid sightings so far. You make this place a little more comfortable for the cryptids. Give them the confidence to come out and play. I have. You are like the best expedition partner I've ever had. Seriously, the last guy was way into rocks. But you get it, and you're efficient. Your hard work has already resulted in several credible cryptid sightings. I saw it for like a second. Huge eyes, almost translucent skin, and its head shaped like a boomerang. He's talking about Opal. We gotta catch it. Now, I have most of the area covered, but if you could just check out this spot right here. He's talking about Opal, I already met her. You found it? Was it everything I dreamed it would be? Wait, how could you possibly answer that? You don't know anything about my dreams. There is this one where I'm falling. It was a what? A diplococco. Colus. You haven't had my years of training. She talked to you about proper lifting technique. Well, that's pretty conclusive then. Not a cryptid. Again. No. But you know, that's alright. That's the scientific method. When something doesn't agree with your original hypothesis, you keep trying until you have enough data to support it and then dismiss everything else as outliers. Here, Now you can keep your own cryptid sighting records and add to the data. Or, I don't know, put up letters for your mom or your arch nemesis. Oh wow, sweet. His thing's fully complete then. That was easy. Speaking of Opal, she is down there. And it looks like somebody new is next to her. Hi, Opal. Cutie patootie. And who are you? Oh, Spinosaur. Yes, the produce, the ambiance. I can see it now. Silver service, refined portions, a dress code, of course. Oh, why hello there. You know, you really shouldn't sneak up on folk like that, lest you meet the wrong end of my silverware. Pleasure to meet you, young Claudia, owner of Fossil Finds. Both quite lovely, of course. I am Elliot Silvertooth, professional culinarian. Would I be correct in saying that Amber Isle is very much in need of some love and care in the food department? I'm scoping out possible locations for my conceptual outdoor fine dining experience. Let's say Amber Isle is a contender. It remains to be seen, however, whether the Paleofolk would have the passion to make it worth my while. Regardless, it's been wonderful meeting you. I'll be sure to stop by Fossil Finds and peruse your wares. Elliot. Dimetrodon. I love the spine back thing. Don't know what they're actually called, but they're cool. Let's check the map, see if there's anyone else. Seems like he's the only new guy to meet. So time to go build Russell's house, which is over here. Little shack. Well, if it isn't my favorite shopkeeper. How you keepin', boss? I gotta say, Amber Isle is looking good. Like, real good. You're putting in the work. It seems you're finally ready to have your old pal Russell set up shop. Aren't you in for a treat? The rest of the boys in the gang, I mean, on the board, thought I was a bit coconuts to set up shop here, you know? But they always had my back, and they knew there wouldn't be any way to change my mind. Here, on account of making me the king of my very own castle, why don't you step right up and get a taste of the old Russell grab bag? I mean, lucky dip. We'll go center. Wow, would you look at that? A real, genuine, one-of-a-kind Russell treasure. Don't spend it all in one place. Now, the thing you gotta learn about the Russell deal is that we run on a wager-based economic structure. Sometimes you find a treasure worth millions, and other times you get a normal knick-knack to decorate your house. Why don't you give another spin sometime? Who knows the value you'll get next time? The greatest scam show. Alright. Looks like it's a once-a-day kind of deal. Which means I go back to resource gathering. I went to go, see if I could move Opal in, only to find out Maple had a quest for me. Hey, I just got back from a total rager with a bunch of our neighbors. Did you know 5-a-side is so much easier with 9 other people? Who'd have thought? We could have kicked a ball around any time, Maple. Oh, hey, Dad. Getting a bit jealous, are we? Oh, no, of course not. Well, how about we have a special dad versus daughter penalty shootout right this second? Loser has to do the dishes. You hatchlings. It's about time I taught you a lesson on how to respect your elders. Looks like we'll be catching up later. You've made some really great progress and made a whole heap of new friends. But for now, I gotta go whoop some tail. Later. It's that I had completed a quest, I see. He needs 60. Pretty close. Let's move in Opal. decor for Elliot. He needed 60%. Let's head down to the swamps. Let's see. How about a couple of trees? Puts us to 55. That's a little ghosty light. Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, gotta sell some stuff. Do I have? Yeah, stuff in my inventory. Stuff, perfect. Ambience testers. I wonder what that does. I'll keep it in my pocket for now. Oh, origami. That's so cute. Here's the rope. Let's see where that puts us. Not too bad. got it up to 60% though. So we can move him in once we have the funds. How much do you cost? $27.50. That's not too bad. Sort by price. Just make a bunch of these. Easy. Ooh, he has a big house. Yeah. I think like here's a good spot for him. Yeah, like there. Perfect. Let's go move in the new friends. So I got distracted and accidentally, bug? Oh, firefly, that's cute. I accidentally left the resource area, the meadows, the swamp, whatever you call it, and then went back in, so it's nighttime now. Aw, this abode is perfection. I can see you and your fellows here on Amber Isle take your work seriously. This confirms it. Amber Isle will be the home of Chess Silvertooth, the archipelago's first swamp-to-table al fresco dining experience. And it will be right here. Here where my patrons can bask in the authentic swamp, hear the crickets chirrup, see the fireflies glow, and smell the kitchen in full force will cover that boggy aroma. But I have yet to recruit my team. I wonder if I might appoint you my temporary sous chef. Your first task is rather beyond the bounds of the traditional role, but I expect my staff to be tirelessly dedicated. While I design the menu, I'll need you to supply the venue, as it were. Now repeat after me. Yes, chef. I'm gonna get all these fireflies. Oh my. Right, and the other thing? Redwood, easy. Magnificent. But of course, I expected nothing less from paleofolk whose care and attention to their work rivals even my own. Now to accomplish my own responsibility with the same finesse. Alright. And then I've forgotten where I put down the other house. Oh, it's bottom left. Yay, to think I have my own little house on the prairie. Thank you so much. I know I made a big impression on you, but I didn't realize I made one on you too. I have to say, when I was looking around, I noticed that Spearfield Swamp's looking a little worse for wear. Not that it's your fault or anything, of course. I'd like to start setting up my nurse's station, but to make it a hygienic environment, it'd be great if those debris nodes were dealt with. Not just for me, but for the general health and safety of the island. There'll be fewer bumps and bruises to deal with if there's less stuff to trip over. I'm a little bothered by how many people are like, there's so much debris everywhere, when like the first thing I do is clear out debris. I think I've literally gotten 34 out of 35 of them. That was literally the only one I was missing for her to just skip it entirely. But whatever. Wow, that's looking amazing. You must like to be helpful to folk, just like me. You know what they say, tidy space, tidy mind. And that means less of a chance I'll need to take out my hacksaw. Hooray! Alright. I believe everyone we know is moved in. And no new people. So we go back to the shop and continue our days. So I have a quest for Sir Honxalot Echo to deliver a dino droner, which I was finally able to craft. And when I was looking for where he lives, which he does live up in the mountains, I noticed we have a couple more new people. So I'm going to go meet these new people and deliver that quest item. Alright. New friend! Your timing couldn't be better, stranger. There's something rotten back there that smells worse than my gym shorts on laundry day. Not that I smell much better. Pro-angling is many things, but it is not Frank Parental. And who do I have to thank for the staring rescue? Well, Claudia Falsifies, I'm gonna call you Slick. I'm Ezra Finlay. That name ring any bells for you? Good. I knew this was the place to hide out. And find championship-level fish. You do have those, don't you? Well, don't worry. That capitalism head of yours, Slick, I'm gonna prove it for the both of us. Alright. Ooh, and that's the last of the swamp folk. So we just need to move in Ezra, and then we've got the swamps fully filled out. We have 2 more here to meet for the beach. 2 more to go. To the beach. Who do we have here? Like a pterodactyl. Well, looky here. It's about time I met the big cheese. The name's Chico Skycaster. No need to introduce yourself, of course, because I've been reporting on you for quite some time. Fun fact, back when we had our birds, so we had the green cheek conure Gustav that I already made a paleofolk of, but we also had another green cheek named Chico. He was like a little yellow-red guy. He was wonderful. He's probably going to be the last one I make before I just go back to being a basic reptilian-esque dinosaur. You haven't heard my glowing coverage. Maybe you don't get access to Chico's chatter time out this far. Anyway, fossil finds in Amber Isle have been really dominating the radio waves across the archipelago. No one seems to have made the journey across the seas to have a chat with you in the flesh yet. Not until yours truly, of course. I won't bombard you with questions just yet. I still gotta uphold my rigorous standards for journalistic research. But I'll keep an eye out for opportunities to get you in the hot seat. Until then, I wonder where would be the best place to get some radio signal in this place. No, little Chico. Dimorphodon. Very cool. Other person we haven't met yet was up here. Resource gallery. Yeah, they're unfriendly camera. I know I complain about it a lot, but yikes to the camera. And who is this dapper fellow? Greetings. I should have known my presence on the island would eventually be uncovered. My name? To ask such personal questions. I suppose there should be no harm. Malik Krillbright, and you are Claudia from Falsifines. Yes, news of your escapades have reached us. A word of advice? Business? It is the nail that sticks out that is the first to be hammered down. You would be wise to remember that. Perhaps your line of work is less precarious than my own. you'll excuse me. Malik. They have like cell phones. Interesting. Chronosaurus. Fun. Just to double check. Yep, that's all the unknown folk so far. Hi, Marnie. Actually, don't need this stuff right now. So we'll just head over to the mountain region for Echo's quest. Oh, I was running by, yeah, Fawn's house, and I forgot that she also has some quest items that need delivering. So, let's get that done. Thanks. Here you are, the dampest, stinkiest, swampiest decor on the island. Oh, sweet, so she's giving me regional decor. I'll have some of that. Give me the more. Give me the more. Give me the coastal decor is what I meant. They're salty, sandy, and sunshiny. Everything a coastal paleofolk could want. Yay. Alright. Back on track. Echo lives right here. You're a star. This place is looking better than it ever has. I'm sure folk will be flocking to us at any moment now. Folk these days wouldn't know a good thing if it jumped up and bit him in the crest. Well, I guess we gotta start rehearsals. Let's go. You hear me? Is this where that honking is coming from? I can hear it on the other side of the island. How interesting. Oh my goodness, a potential new honk choir member? You just missed rehearsal, but we can go again just for you. I'd love to keep you around, but alas, you are at the behest of fossil finds. You must be Poppy. I've heard you have a penchant for classical, but allow me to introduce you to the honktacular world of honking. Yay! Another quest complete. And we have one to go visit Poppy now, too. And she's right here. Hi, Poppy. You sound great, Echo. Why don't we take it from the top? Yay! We're gonna make the honkiest song ever for everyone to hear. Oh, hi. Did you hear Echo's beautiful voice and come running? What? But it's not just my voice. Without your musical ear, we'd never have made such a masterpiece. I suppose it really has been a collaboration, but it's even better to have made a new band. Oh. Anyway, enough of the mushy stuff. We decided that tea was far too stuffy to introduce ourselves to the island with. Now that I've got Echo to help me, we're going to do a honk recital. Honk recital! But we'll need your help. This will be a big deal, not just for the both of us, but for the future of honking worldwide. Super important. Yes, super important. I need you to get a few things for me to butter up. I mean, entice our audience bums to their seats. Also, if you could help figure out a type of musical items that are being sold in fossil finds, I could maybe tweak my piece to fit their taste. Best of luck. Alright, so then a stage stunner and a bassy honker. I don't think I have those things. Bassy honkers there. And then the stage stunner. Yeah. Can't afford those things yet. And then I also can't get that picnic package yet. That's one of like a last tier chef item. And then the redstone, I'm assuming that comes from the desert region, which we don't have access towards. So my guess is that in order to open up the next regions of the Arctic and the desert, I probably have to finish the money changes everything quest. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to take a little break here, get some lunch, and pick it up in the next one. Hope you're enjoying it. Have a good one. Bye.